Hello everybody, and of course welcome back to the channel. We're going to drive out the automatic. Today we're going to be trying and attempting to clean and purge the skies. My god, there is a lot going on here. Anyway, we're going to go for a bit of an explore. This is the map. Let me just fucking plop a few shells towards this guy here. So that's not going anywhere. I can eat this. Kill assist. Anyway, I'm going to try and get into the zone. Could cross the bridge. I hope they make this into a ground forces map. From the air, at least, it looked incredibly interesting. And so, you know, just let's take a look around, I suppose. Because, again, it's going to be pretty interesting to see just generally what's going on with this map. And loads of different car models. Chevys of different kinds. Man, my radar is going absolutely haywire here. Got some, you know, typical trucks. Some, you know, a Volkswagen over there. It's definitely the 80s, that's for sure. Right, let's have a look. I'm not going to drive just down there, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Considering this city has been abandoned for X amount of time. I think the shield is really quite interesting as well. That poor helicopter. He just hit the red barrier. You're only allowed to drive through, or fly through the... basically the green there. Alright, so we come out into a massive open pit. I sincerely hope they actually try and make this into a ground forces map properly. And that guy just went and kamikazed into a building. Let's see. There is too much going on right now. Way too much. There's so many aircraft up right now. So if we can get a hit. We've got a hit. Got him. I'm going to be a cheeky. Anyway, we've got another lock on. And basically it's just going to be a little bit of an explore. Not really going to lock on to anything anyway. But it's just quite interesting. Like, Gigabyte puts a lot of detail into their maps and so on and so forth. But this is just bonkers, this is. Of course, this is interstate on the top level there. That covers the whole entire map. There's just these overlapping roads and highways, etc, etc. I think what's rather interesting is the fact that this map even exists, because just look, massive open wide spaces. You could easily turn this into a ground forces map and have like bridges and proper crossings and several areas where you can go across. Because at the end of the day, right, it's just an aviation map technically, and a bunch of other testing. Oh man, can't get over the sound of those. It sound a lot better with my sound mod, that's for sure, which I might be reviewing in the next coming days. But I really appreciate the detail that they've put into this. Like even some of the school buses and the signs and different other models of vehicles just laying around. You know, even to the moss that's just on the walls here. It's utterly fantastic. In fact, let's turn my HUD off. You can get a real appreciation for what it is. Look, there's even a police car. Let's run over the police car. But it is completely ominous. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Regardless, we've got our police sirens with the automatic. Should probably turn my radar off. It's actually distracting me per se, but just absolutely look at it. Like the ambience within this game is just, well, not ambience, but the environment that this is in is absolutely fantastic. Probably going to get bombed here. Well, whoever it was missed me. It's unfortunate. Doesn't matter. Mike Goes Boom is hosting a custom battle here. We're just going for a little bit of an explore. But it is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stellar as well. Of course, this is Green Hills. It's an abandoned city. Of course, you've got the modern skyscrapers and such. Back there. Let's see. Can I shoot these guys? Proximity shell is OP. That's all I've got to say. Run over some aircraft. Holy shit! Holy shit! there's a ship just there. Yikes. No thank you. You imagine just coming around the corner and then all of a sudden something sailing down the middle of the middle of the ocean there. That is completely bonkers to me. Let's have a look. Oh, my barrel is out. Look, there he is. Hello. Look at him go. Yikes, I didn't think that was possible. Ah, there's a bridge there. I thought this was really just fascinating. I mean, just look at it. Just come right up the estuary. Anyway, I'm going to leave that guy go. And absolutely massacred by aircraft. Of course, that MiG-19 crashes. But there is just so much detail. You could do a massive amount of storytelling or any kind of implementation here. You imagine having like an apocalyptic kind of situation or scenario based on this map. You remove the massive shield and the domes and all cap points, and you just sort of end up wandering around in just a lonely sort of desert. Of course, I can't find my gun. Only because, well, you know exactly why. So I'm just going to hit the repair button. We don't even need to repair. If we die, we die. But just the outlook of the place is just really, really fascinating. Of course, you've got a light cruiser over there. He's probably going to start opening up on me. But it is just fascinating. It reminds me of The Walking Dead in a way, and I can't quite describe why. We'll go and check out another couple of the outer areas. We've had a look in the centre here. Let's sort of have a look in the left-hand side. Obviously, we've got parts of the motorway, the overhead motorway that have collapsed. So we're going to have to take a left here. So I don't think we can drive through that. I'm not really game enough to try that. But let's see. Is Mike still in this? He's probably off making his video now. Anyway, this is Mike Goes Boom's custom battle. Can't fire out the barrel. Can't fire on any of the tanks. Generally repetitive, but it'd be very interesting to see how ground forces would play on this map. It's a very wide open spaced kind of map, and with modern fast vehicles, or faster vehicles I should say, it shouldn't have any problem just zooming down a side street and then magically appearing off one end of the map. Granted, there'd have to be some laneways that were blocked off, but it feels like a proper city, unlike Alaska, which just feels way too small. Like, imagine if all War Thunder maps, well, War Thunder's maps were bigger in detail and this kind of size. There'd be plenty of opportunity to sort of find your enemies. Granted, it wouldn't be very conducive for gameplay reasons, but at least the option is there. So, I mean, coming around the corner here, you could get flanked from any side. There's big open areas. Of course, you've got, open area from naval as well. And there's a lot of open, space for aircraft to fly through and helicopters to fly through. That shouldn't matter too much. Alright, so this is going to be a quick flyby over the map. Obviously, you've got these massive highways and industrial areas. I'd say the spawns would be located in one or two positions over on each side, although you don't want to be spawn camped by any bridges per se. But the main objective of the cap area would probably be, around here. Maybe have one objective here. Space out the objectives, obviously. But it's really quite funky, this map. There isn't really anything to describe it, really. So if I can go through the invincibility thing. Nah. XM1 got me. Never mind. 51 seconds.